Welcome Aries to your reading for February 2025. I'm going to be looking at your recent past, your present and your near future. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if anyone is interested or this reading does resonate for you and you're interested in information on a private reading, please reach out to me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. I'm extending the 25% discount throughout February, so please reach out. So let's see, Aries. What's been happening? The cards are going to show the most significant energy that you've been dealing with in the last few weeks. So let's see. We have Judgment, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. It does feel like for some of you, you've had difficulty potentially with a particular person. Maybe someone has been judgmental of you. That person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. They would definitely have traits of water energy. So there'll be someone who is definitely emotionally what's the word I'm thinking of? Everything's exaggerated usually with water as well, especially certain water signs anyway, that their emotions, they feel things more than most people. I do get the feeling that this person was trying to get involved in matters that they had no business in. And the Six of Wands is just showing, this was an ongoing battle. We weren't getting anywhere. So let me show you the cards. There's Judgment. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. And the Six of Wands reversed. So let's clarify. Judgment clarified by the Lovers reversed and the Star. So this either means that they were being judgmental about your relationship, your possibly an intimate relationship that you had or have. It could be that the person that you were feeling judged by was your partner, or is your partner, sorry. The Star comes in as well, which is your ability, Aries, to kind of try and see past something that you would maintain wasn't going to be permanent. The Star is seeing further into the future and knowing that things will eventually improve. So it's interesting, even though probably this did really upset you in some way, you were able to see past that. So the Queen of Cups reversed. I mean, this could be a relative as well. This could be, for instance, your one of your parents could have been, they feel they have the right to kind of have an opinion on your choices, on your relationships and that kind of thing. So quite often, even as we become fully mature adults, they still have that energy, and I think we all do without knowing it if we have children. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by Temperance reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. This does give me energy that this could be your parent. With the Six of Cups reversed, gives me children energy. They're showing me children. They're showing me Temperance, which is in reverse, which shows that as far as they were concerned, they would have been telling you that you are you're not happy. They would have been telling you that, you know, that you're not being treated fairly, all of that kind of thing. I don't know. Even if it wasn't a parent, this is what someone seems to be showing you, saying you're not being treated properly, you're not happy, you know. So the Six of Wands reversed, clarified by Judgment. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a third party situation here. There's you, someone you care about, and someone else who's trying to show you that they're not good enough for you. And it doesn't matter what you say to them, it's not changing their opinion, is what I'm getting. With this Judgment card coming in twice, it just feels like you had the spotlight on you and someone wasn't letting go of something. So let's move into the present. The Five of Cups, Death, and the Two of Wands. So there's kind of a bit of regret here. There's a sense of sadness, disappointment. I don't know if this is still regarding the same situation. I feel like you wanted, whoever this, if it was about the same situation, whoever this person was, whether it's your partner, friend, whoever, you really wanted them to kind of stand up for you and prove them wrong, but they didn't. And it was kind of more a case of, well, you know, just ignore them, they're not worth it, that kind of thing. And you were just, that kind of made you feel like, oh right, okay, so my family or my friends who I've had for, you know, forever don't mean anything. And that put things into perspective a little bit for you. The Death card is about change and transformation. It's about the closing of one door and the opening of another. I don't know how significant that card is, but we'll see when we clarify. And the Two of Wands is plans, preparations. So I don't know. Let's see. I don't see this sort of turning into something major like a breakup or anything like that, but it could be that it forced you and this person to sort out some issues that maybe you hadn't surfaced before this point. So the Five of Cups, clarified by Temperance in reverse again, and Justice. Okay, so it's almost like what you were being told is now starting to actually resonate with you. That feeling of, you know, unhappiness or lack of inner peace or is actually, you're becoming aware of it. The Justice card is wanting to rebalance the books, wanting some more clarity and truth, and just to kind of confirm what you're feeling. And the Death card, this is about needing change. It's a sudden realization. It's like, okay, yes, I never thought that this person was perfect, but now I realize actually what other people are seeing, there's something in this and I want it to change. And this is clarified by the Moon reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's interesting because you're kind of in a situation here, Aries, where you are now confronting someone or trying to get to the bottom of someone's motivations or feelings. But in order to do that, you have to reveal your own motivations and feelings. And it may be that you're not doing that, and therefore it makes it difficult. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think that the immediate reaction from this person would have been quite negative, that they would have been Yeah, it's just kind of the energy of why are you listening to them? They're just interfering. They're trying to cause trouble. You know me better than they do. All that stuff. The Two of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So here's the two of you together now that we started with, because we've got the Knight of Wands, which is you. And we got the Queen of Cups, who came in the first few cards in the reverse position. So you're now actually communicating much better. And the Two of Wands is about you. How do we move forward? How do we make this better? How do we, you know, what do we learn from this? It's all of that kind of thing. So it's actually good that this happened. It happened for a good reason. So let's move into your near future. Five of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Wands reversed is making changes regarding, it is regarding conflict and tension, but I'm wondering if it's regarding conflict and tension from people that, I don't want to say don't matter, because they do matter, but I mean, this could be about you resolving something. It could be about you going back to someone, whoever the person was that you felt was interfering in the first place, and just saying, hey, look, I just wanted you to know that you actually did open my eyes to a couple of things, and because of that, we've sorted through some stuff that we wouldn't have done without, you know, your kind of input. So I do feel like it's trying to put to bed something that could have otherwise continued to have caused conflict and tension. The Knight of Swords, this is about you just being very, very careful about how you approach that, so that it didn't come across in the wrong way, or yeah. And then the Page of Pentacles reversed. There is still something coming in here, Aries, that's stopping you from something, and I don't know what it is. It's either stopping you from completely speaking your truth, and I don't know if this is to do with this person, or whether it's to do with the person that you were having problems with. But there's hesitancy here. There's a bit of insecurity, and I'm not sure why, but let's see. Five of Wands reversed, clarified by the Empress reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So it is coming in again like it's a parent, like possibly your mum, Aries, that you've had to go and kind of go with a peace offering too. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's knowing when to stop. It's knowing when to quit. It's knowing when to knowing that it doesn't matter what they say to you. It's not going to change anything. It's just going to get you more and more het up, and it's just let them have the last word is what I'm getting here. And that's maybe what you've done, because otherwise it would have just carried on in circles for a long time. The Knight of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Fool. Like I said, you were very careful about how you approached it. The King of Pentacles reversed. It's like you had to concede control here in some way. There's a lot of power in doing that though, because in a way, when you concede control to someone else, it's actually you're the one that still has the more control because you're the one that's done that. The Fool in reverse is not taking any risks again. I sense this is you being, you know this person well enough to know what's going to trigger them, what's going to turn something from something that's teetering on the edge of a bigger conflict, knowing how that could trigger, and stopping it from happening. The Page of Pentacles reversed. I mean, it could just be that you had to bite your tongue to tell this person, parent, whoever it is, exactly how you felt, and you just couldn't see any benefit coming from that if you did. It actually made you feel quite powerful because the King of Wands comes in here, which would be you. So you did kind of walk away from that thinking, I 100% feel absolutely that I did the right thing. I don't feel like I've missed out by not sharing my truest emotions and feelings regarding this situation. And from that comes the Ten of Cups, which is happiness and balance restored within your family, all round, I think. Oh, interesting. It is interesting, isn't it, how hard it gets as we get older, that our parents who only ever do or say things because they love us and worry about us, even as we're grown adults, how it sort of it causes more friction or annoyance, but we have to sort of work with it, unfortunately. So let's do your oracle. I'm going to do the Shaman. The Mystical Shaman Oracle. Even just the title of this is very, very appropriate. So, the spiral. From galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves in the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. The spiral announces a descent to the depths and a rebirth. Allow nothing to get in the way of this process, as the time is right and the forces of nature are supporting you in the endeavour. Using stones, twigs or yarn, build a spiral on the ground that is large enough to walk through with at least 3 turns. Enter the spiral slowly. Once in the centre, offer to the earth the feelings or situations that you no longer want in your life. As you walk back the way you entered, feel recharged for your new journey. That's a really interesting exercise. Let me know in the comments if any of you do that and how it makes you feel. So one last thing, just a quick Just a quick lucky dip, Otter Spirit, for you. Oh, pulled a mini bead bracelet for you, which is the green aventurine mini version of their beautiful genuine gemstone jewelry. So I'm going to tell you why Spirit wants you to have green aventurine. How interesting. I literally just opened the book and it's there on that page, aventurine. So let's see, green. So it says, aventurine is a very positive stone of prosperity. It has a strong connection to the Devic kingdom and is used to grid gardens or houses against geopathic stress. Wearing aventurine absorbs electromagnetic smog and protects against environmental pollution. Taped to a cell phone, it acts as a protection. It acts as a protection against its emanations. This crystal diffuses negative situations and turns them around. Psychologically, aventurine reinforces leadership qualities and decisiveness. It promotes compassion and empathy and encourages perseverance. It takes you back into the past to find sources of dis-ease. The stone relieves stammers and severe neuroses, bringing understanding of what lies behind the conditions. Aventurine stabilizes one's state of mind, stimulates perception and enhances creativity. Interesting. So yeah, guys, Otter Spirit, please go and visit them. The link is in the description. If you haven't done so already, go and have a look. Honestly, I don't know what you've been waiting for. They have some amazing, beautiful pieces, and I cannot recommend them enough. You might not want the green aventurine, you might want tiger's eye or something else, or whatever your favourite stone happens to be. Go and visit them. They only deal with the highest grade quality genuine gemstones from grade AA or grade AAA. They are a small family run business and I am so happy to be able to support them. They also donate to the wild sea otters who are dying out, so please just do your bit even for conservation. Thank you so much, guys. As always, thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.